The ERB extension identifies an embedded Ruby template file containing HTML with embedded Ruby code for dynamic web page generation in Ruby on Rails. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll help you edit, debug, or deploy these web template files. We'll be comparing our manual fix to the final option, made possible by using just one industry-leading ERB file inspection tool that supports a vast library of file formats. ERB files are embedded Ruby template files used in Ruby on Rails web applications. They contain HTML markup with embedded Ruby code blocks that execute server-side to generate dynamic web content, including database-driven pages, forms, and user interface components. ERB files use a text-based format, mixing HTML with Ruby code delimited by %% for execution and %% for output insertion. They follow MVC conventions as view templates rendered by Rails controllers with access to instance variables and helper methods. David Heinemeier Hansen defined Ruby on Rails as the application primarily intended for ERB. The proprietary indexing requires careful handling to avoid critical file system errors. Windows treats scripts purely as text, so resolving their instructions requires the interpreter. Open the menu by right-clicking your ERB file and choosing Open With. Try Ruby on Rails first. If it's absent, select another program. This trial and error process is crucial for troubleshooting. If the ERB file is still refusing to open, it's expected. The system is rejecting the file for specific technical reasons. Before we apply the universal fix, let's review the most common causes of the failure. First, editing templates. Open ERB files in Visual Studio Code with the Ruby extension Sublime Text or RubyMine IDE for syntax highlighting and code completion. Edit HTML structure and embedded Ruby code blocks. Use Rails view helpers for generating forms, links, and other common HTML elements. Next, rendering in Rails. ERB templates are automatically rendered by Rails controllers. Create an ERB file in the app-pych views directory, matching the controller and action name convention. Rails passes controller instance variables to the template for dynamic content generation during HTTP request processing. Finally, debugging template errors. If ERB rendering fails, check the Rails development log for detailed error messages with line numbers. Common errors include undefined method calls on nil objects and missing local variable references. Use the Rails console to test Ruby expressions before embedding in templates. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. You might consider a solution that focuses on the internal data structure rather than the extension name, which is often the best way to attempt opening ambiguous file types. At this point, I recommend our one-click fix, the Universal Viewer. My top recommendation is FileMagick. It opens almost any format and is available right now at filemagick.com. Thank you for being a subscriber. If you're new here, tap that button for more specific file format guides.